Kiwi, and today I am going to be using a random Townie generator to give me Townies that I'm going to then breed together and make a baby with to see what these random Townies will produce if they were to ever have a child. I thought this was a really fun idea and really wanted to try it out myself, so without further ado, let's just jump straight into this and get our first pair from the generator. So this is the random generator that I'm gonna be using. Usually I would use a wheel, but I wanted more options and a lot of the wheels don't give all of the Townies. I believe this one does, excluding the Batu Townies. So I'm gonna go ahead and randomize our first Townie, which is gonna be Molly Prescott. So Molly is going to have a baby with Mariah Watson. And you know, as much as I would like to keep by the generator, this is a child. This is not a sim that I'm gonna be making any babies with, so I'm gonna go ahead and randomize this one again. So instead of Myra, we're going to do Victor Feng. Much better. And I know what you're thinking, yes, Molly is a teenager. I'm just gonna age her up one. She's gonna look exactly the same. She's gonna be the same sim. So we're just gonna ignore that and just move on. Okay, so here we have Molly Prescott and the baby daddy, Victor Feng. They are going to be our first breeding pair, so let's go ahead and play with the genetics for them. But we are going to turn this into an infant, and I'm going to randomize, I don't know how many times, probably 3 times. But as you can see, it takes a really darn long time, so I'm just gonna skip through this until we get our last baby. Meaning that this baby is going to be the baby that we are going to be using for this. So let's go ahead and age this baby up into a young adult to see what we get of a combination between Victor and Molly. This also takes a really long time, but this is the sim we're gonna be working with today. She is a tall queen. She looks really pretty so far, except for, you know, the glitching. I'm gonna start off with the skin details, since this is usually where I start, and it definitely changes the sim up the most. However, I am not going to keep all of this in because this does take me the longest time to do. You know, strangely enough, she is actually really pretty. Not that I was expecting them to have an ugly child. I definitely was. I was not expecting them to have a good-looking child. I'm going to give her the fake lashes because I do want to give her glasses since, you know, her mom also has glasses. So I kind of want to keep that going. So it is going to look a little weird until I put the glasses on. But I feel like she looks really pretty so far. I absolutely love the look she has. So this is kind of the glasses I want as well. They look so cute. Oh my gosh. I really don't know what style I want to go for this sim because her dad is kind of like sugar daddy vibes and then her mom is very much academia vibes. So maybe I try to go for like rich schoolgirl vibes. I think this is nice as well. This looks really cute on her. We can maybe try to add some little clips in her hair. I don't actually know if any are gonna work, so I'm gonna try. These actually work really well. I was not expecting that. They look so cute. Oh my gosh. I think definitely this skirt. I'm not sure about this top. I don't think it's scholarly enough. Oh, maybe something like this could be fun. It definitely looks like a uniform and I absolutely love that. And if you know me, you know that I love to layer socks. So I'm gonna go for something like this. Now last for this sim, but definitely not least, some accessories. Oh, I feel like this is such a good start to this. She is so pretty, but I do kind of feel like I want to give this sim a secret tattoo. I feel like this sim is definitely the type of sim to be secretly defiant, like just do the things that she's not supposed to, knowing that it's wrong, according to her parents of course, but still doing it just for the thrill of it, but not letting anybody find out about it. Yes, oh my gosh, this is exactly what I wanted it to be. So nobody's ever gonna know that it's there, but she knows. She knows that it's there, and I feel like that means so much to her. So this is the final result for our first baby. I really love how she turned out. She's so cute, so much fun to try to do this kind of aesthetic. But now we are going to go back to our generator for the next baby. So on to our next pair of Townies that's gonna have a baby together. We are going to get Gemma Charm, okay, one of the spellcasters, and they are going to be having a baby with Jaden Price. I had to Google who this is. It's another child. Definitely not gonna do this. So we're gonna have to randomize one more time. Celine Lopez. Yeah, this is definitely much more acceptable than a child. So let's head back into Kaz. So this is a really interesting pair up. We have Gemma Charm, who is a spellcaster, also a teen, which I did not know, so I'm quickly gonna need to change that. But as you can see, she barely changed, like, at all, so it doesn't really matter. And then we have Celine, who is not a werewolf, but does live in the werewolf town, which is very interesting. But I think they're gonna have a pretty interesting baby, so let's go ahead and play with genetics. So same as with the last one, I am going to randomize this baby 3 times, but again, not gonna show that because it takes forever. But that does mean that this baby is going to be the baby we're gonna be working with. And this baby has red eyes. I don't know if it's gonna stay that way, but it is quite interesting to say the least. So let us go ahead and age this baby up into a young adult as well. This is the baby we're gonna be working with. Quite interesting. I am gonna take off everything that they currently have on and then again get straight into the skin details, but I'm not gonna show them because they take forever.
2,000 years later.
So I did want to give her some scars to kind of make it feel like she's been through a lot in this short period of time of her life, because I mean, she lives in a really dangerous place, surrounded by dangerous people. She's half witch, half werewolf. She's definitely gonna have quite a difficult life. So yeah, I really thought that these scars would be such a fun idea. Her eyes did become brown once I aged her up, but I think I'm gonna make them red again. Oh, I love that. I think it looks so cool, especially with the scars. It makes it look so much more badass. Style-wise, however, for this sim, I don't actually know what I want to go for. I feel like because of that, we can definitely have a bit of fun when it comes to her character design. I actually really like this hair on her. I want to see if I can find the gradient. I'm not sure if I will. Yes, oh my gosh, this looks so good. I love this. I feel like we should definitely give her some tattoos as well. Maybe even some body scars now that I think about it. I feel like these glowing like white tattoos look so cool for like the witch factor, and then we definitely have some scars and stuff. Again, werewolf life. For the clothing, I feel like something like this could be really cool. It is glitching a little bit over here, but I actually really don't mind that. Like, I do not think she will be taking nonsense from anybody. And I mean, besides, if she's half witch, half werewolf, who would actually try to be mean to this person? Like, I would be much too scared to even try anything. There we go. I feel like after all of the accessories and everything, she looks so cool. Definitely not the face that I would personally give a sim, but I feel like that's also what makes this challenge so much fun, because I never would have made this sim otherwise. I feel like she looks so pretty and so fun. Love the hair, love the outfit, and I love this challenge. So which of these two sims is your favorite of the day? I adore them both, and I don't know which one I like more, so I'm leaving it up to you guys. But that's gonna be everything for today. So thank you all so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy it, please do consider liking and subscribing to my channel, and I will definitely see you all in another video. Goodbye, everybody!